So let's say you are going down a rather posh Corstorphine street. Let's say you're just wandering about the neighbourhood, trying to kill time before a job interview or something, and then something strikes your eye. Something big and made of stone. This thing here. So what is that thing? Well, behind me is a Doocot, or a dovecot in standard English. Now, Doucots were quite common in large estates, and they were used basically to farm pigeons for food. Yes, you heard me right. Back in the Middle Ages, the upper classes of medieval society ate pigeon. Basically, pigeons would fly in the air, make their nest, and then someone, when it was time for dinner to make, I don't know, maybe pigeon pie, would go in, take a pigeon, kill the pigeon, and basically turn it into a pie. Now, you're probably wondering why on earth there is a Doocot in the middle of a rather posh housing estate. Well, this was not always a housing estate. Just over there to the southwest was Corstorphine Castle. Now, I could make a whole video on Corstorphine Castle. I've studied Corstorphine Castle myself just on my own for quite a while. And I know quite a lot about Corstorphine Castle. It has a long and very interesting history. But suffice to say, it doesn't exist anymore. It was levelled in 1797, and although remains did still exist right up until 1870, behind me is one of the few bits of the old castle to still survive. So next time you're on an M1 bus and you pass through Corstorphine and see this great edifice, you can gladly turn around to the person sat next to you and say, "See that? That is the last bit of Corstorphine Castle that still remains." And they can just look at you with a sort of look of confusion and terror that usually gives people when people start talking to you unprompted.